What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between these road warriors and these guys defending their home turf. We've got ourselves a fight in this one to get back above 500. Week 3 is underway. It's Bashard Smith now with the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Play fake. It's Milton. Throwing deep right away. Brought in inside the 20. And he will get it down to the 16-yard line.
Now right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today, boys, and I love that.
That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And he will take this in. Touchdown. The Desperados take a 6-0 lead right away. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Desperados will jump out to a 7-0 lead. They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. This return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on, go!
First carry here for Ashton Jeanty. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing him a loss. First play of the game. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
You want to drain some of the excitements of the noise from a home stadium? That's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. On 3rd and short, McCaffrey. And he won't get back to the line, Brock. They needed one, but they're going to lose one on that play. It's 4th down.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
On 4th down, Ward. On target to Helm. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. And off to Jeanty. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
This goal is pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward, then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Another give here to Jeanty. And this is looking familiar, partner. He's dropped for a loss again. It's going to be 3rd down.
A loss of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
3rd and long for him here. He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And that brings up 4th and long. So no initial clapback, at least not immediately. Gonna have to play from a deficit for at least a little while as that opening drive stalls out.
And your hope here offensively is that deficit remains unchanged when you get the ball back the next time, because you do not want to be looking 2 scores down to start this one out.
And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. So it'll be another 1st and 10 for him, Brock, down at the opposing 37. To the air with Ward. Finds him on a crossing route. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. They strike for 23 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Houston. Giving this to Jeanty. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down. At a couple yards to make up, Brock. Time to rediscover the magic on this drive. Here's 2nd and 12. From the gun, it's Ward. Escapes the pocket. And oh, he got it! Interception! Picked off by Darian Porter.
That's one of those drives, Kate, especially on the opening drive. You come to the sidelines, and all you're thinking about, unfortunately, is the failure at the end. It's kind of like being a student. You're so good all semester, and then you just bomb the final exam.
Puts everything he has under this one. He's got it inside the 25. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Desperados take a 13-0 lead. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Desperados drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. Fielded at the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. Ward off the play fake. Catch made over the middle. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. Quite the start to that drive, huh, partner? First play sets him up in the 38. Shotgun give here to Jeanty. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Houston. Defense showing blitz here. Ward. Downfield to DK. They bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. From the red zone now. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Desperados are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Hey, we know in this league, takeaways are a big deal, but you get an interception and chunk yards with it, that is a gold star effort.
Let's go.
They're going to run it. So this is Trevor Etienne. He spins right by him. Fights off the tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. Recovered by the defense. The 30. Gets the 10. And Houston returns this to the end zone. Touchdown. The Oilers make it a 1-score game. That one right down the middle. And the Oilers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Here's Smith on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Offense to the line. Here we go.
Come back, team. Here we go. Shot. Panther 60 Eagle.
Milton. Going left side. Bowers has it. And he'll get it up to the 27.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Off the play fake. Here's Milton. That's complete to Alec Ironman. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Here's Milton, 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. Now here he goes, down the right sideline. He does it, touchdown. The Desperados grow their early lead to 13. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Desperados double their lead to 14. And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. As this at the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he's all the way up across the 40 before heading out of bounds.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting the offense up with great field position.
And this will be stopped after a nice 6-yard pickup there on 1st down.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Gonna throw this one. Ward. Oh, they tried the lateral. It's a live ball. And it looks like they got it back. They did. Offense maintains possession. They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the 1st quarter. It's a 2-score game early. More coming up after this quick break. So crisis averted, partner, but their reward here is a tough 3rd down.
Stephanie! Cougar 19!
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
4th down, here's Ward. Buying some time right. Got his man. This is McMillan. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Ward setting the pass. That's complete to the back, Ashton Jeanty. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Houston.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. We'll keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Come on. Hey, 3, 70, get the wolf.
They'll toss it. Jeanty. And there's the stop, but he's got 9 yards on 1st down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Ready, go.
This is Jeanty on 2nd. He's going to be driven backwards. Looks like he's at the 8. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their 1st. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. Leading 4 here on 3rd down. This is going to be the 9th play of this drive. Shotgun snap now to Ward. Caught near the goal line. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
Breaking the huddle. Here's first and goal.
Bronco 80.
Pressure coming. Here's Ward. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And it's step one towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. Second and goal coming up.
I know we talk about rhythm a lot when it comes to music, but it's the same thing with the quarterback and his protection. This QB was in rhythm, but they knocked the notes out of him on that one.
They'll try again from the 4. It's second and goal. Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. He's got it. And in he goes for the Houston touchdown. The Oilers make it a one-score game in the first half. Lining up now to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Oilers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's Smith on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First down and 10.
Here we go now. Time to start this drive. First and 10. Play fake. It's Milton. He's going deep. Brought in inside the 20. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And he's able to take this one in for the touchdown. The Desperados take a 13-point lead. For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Desperados double their lead to 14. Following the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition has in store. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First down and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
All set to go now from the 35.
Let's go now.
The motion to receiver left.
70, hot 70.
First down throw here for Ward. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's second and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Ward setting up to throw. Hits him on the out route. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe block as he's sent out. So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10. Ward now. Nice Genty underneath. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. After a good pickup, they've got second and 4.
Brings up second and 4 at the 44-yard line.
Again, Ward going to the air. On target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
A gain of 12. First down, Houston.
New set of downs for him from the 31. First and 10 here. Ward. And no look there. That throw falls to the ground.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Here we go. Set.
From the gun, it's Ward. Looking slant route, complete. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Coming to the line for another first and 10.
18, right here.
Working inside the red zone. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Keely Ringo picks it off.
Well, Kate, that's far from the first time we've seen him throw into the wrong team, but this one was probably the most costly.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. First down, play action. Connects on the crosser. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. Hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3.
Ready?
Brings up 2nd and 7.
79 Broncos. Ready?
Here's Milton. Going left side, Bowers has it. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Goes to the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Rio first down.
Pass to 11. Pass to 11.
29-yard line.
Here's Milton, 1st and 10. Hauled in, again it's Bowers. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Mustang
At the
19.
23-yard line.
Ready?
Throwing now, Milton. Dumps it off to his running back. Gets to space right side. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass to far more than a modest gain.
Thinking touchdown here, but they cannot connect. So that's going to send them back to the line for 2nd and goal. Well, what a stretch to begin the game, Brock. That finally his first incompletion. He had been perfect across so many looks before that.
Hard. It's just hard to be perfect with that kind of precision.
Touchdown. The Desperados get more points to end a lopsided first half. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Desperados stretch their lead to 21. They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. Back to work after throwing the pick. He's got a man left. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it. And for somebody who's been kicked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
He rolls to his right. Throwing this for the end zone. And they will not connect. Took his shot there to end the half, but no dice. That's going to take us to the break. Teams are back out on the field. Everyone is set, and the second half is underway. That's going to be taken in at the 8. This makes it up to the 25.
Okay, ready?
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. To the air with Ward. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. And they need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack. Here's Ward. Downfield to DK. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Oilers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Oilers get it back to a 14-point game. Maybe a little panic here. Maybe they feel like they have to. Down 2 scores. Look at this. Lining up for the onside kick here in the 3rd. And they've got it. No problem for the receiving team. The onside attempt fails. From the 40-yard line now. This is 1st and 10.
Pass to 60. Ready?
They'll give this up the middle to ETN. this is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. He gets 16 yards on that play, and that gives him the first.
Check.
That's good for a Rio first down.
They go right back to Etienne. Some solid running here as he gets him 8 yards there into the red zone.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
On second down, it's Etienne. Well, he might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a first and goal.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
They'll run, Etienne. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Jarius Sneed on the tackle. A gain of 3 brings up second and goal.
This time it's a passing play. And cut in the end zone for the touchdown. The Desperados stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. His 3rd for the air this game. That one right down the middle. And the Desperados stretch their lead to 21. Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. All set to go now from the 35. Throwing now on first down. Ward. That's going to be caught by his back. McCaffrey. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
And they pick him off again! Kamari Lassiter with the pick. And he's going to go in for the touchdown. He brings it back on the pick 6. For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Desperados continue piling on to this lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Starting from the 5. Well, he loses it on the hit. And they steal it back on the return. And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown. The Desperados keeping the pedal floored and adding 6 more. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Desperados grow their lead yet again. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Ward shaking off the pick here. Rolling left, buying some time. That's him on the catch, left side. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. And you keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Genty. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Incomplete. Keely Ringo on the coverage.
Ready? Hawk 70. Go.
And air it out on 3rd. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. They'll motion him out of the backfield. 1st down throw here for Ward. Connecting on the slant. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Houston.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Ward's going to throw it. Flush down out to his left. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. We'll try something else from the 27 this time. Second and 10. Shotgun snap now to Ward. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Cross pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. Here he goes, third and long. That's caught for the first. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
Gain of 14. First down, Oilers.
Give up the guts. It's Genty. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Third and 10. Can this offense get it done? Third and long for him here. And this is going to be a Houston touchdown. The Oilers continuing to fight at least. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Oilers cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points. And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. All right, they're out and set. Here we go, first and 10.
Come on, come on, go!
Off the play fake. Here's Milton. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Milton gonna throw again here, second and 10. He's loaded another one up. This is caught inside the 15. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
It's a gain of 75 yards. That's good for a Rio first down.
Now a give to ETN running right. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal.
On the tackle.
All right, here we go, second down.
Brings up second and goal at the 7-yard line.
Ready?
ETN again. And this defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. Offense to the line fast.
At the 3-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. It's
Now ahead of third down. We get a pause here. They're going to call a timeout, as that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Third and goal now as they try to pile on further.
65 catch, 60. Tag.
Milton now. And it's incomplete on third and goal. Talk about coming up clutch with that contact on third and goal, partner. And now a decision for this offense to make on fourth down.
We know how hard it can be defensively in these goal-to-go situations. We know that you have got to be on point, every attention to detail. That's a job well done by that defense.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And a fairly insurmountable lead grows by 3 more.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset they couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy. All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's first and 10.
Here we go.
Ward setting the pass. Throw left side. Taylor has it. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41.
A gain of 12 yards.
A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's going to be their ball to begin the 4th, but looking up at that scoreboard, possession may not make much of a difference. So first down from the 41. From the gun, it's Ward. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to find Gunnar Helm with that throw. And we'll see what they do here on second down. On the ground with Genty. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. Third down, and they need to get 10. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. What's going to throw here on third? Complete beyond the marker. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. First and 10 here. Ward. Short pass brought in. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Oilers making the scoreboard look a touch better. Kicking team out to try the extra points. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Oilers get it back to a full 3 possessions now. 24 points. Following the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition has in store. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. All set to go now from the 35. Here's Milton, first and 10. Headed out right. He takes it himself. And this one's only going to pick up a couple before he heads out of bounds.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. He picks up 15 on the play. And that means first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Throwing now, Milton. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. Again, he's got room. And he is in. Touchdown. The Desperados keep running away with this. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Desperados continue adding on to that lead. They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball at the 35 to begin this drive. All set to go now from the 35. First play is going to be again to Genty. And there's a sign of life from the ground game. He's forward with a nice pickup. After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down. Back to Genty. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. Give him 4 yards as we have hit our 2-minute warning. Second and 6 coming up here. We give here to Genty. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Throw here, 3rd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. And it's going to be 4th down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Desperation time here on 4th. Downfield to DK. And this is all for cosmetics as he's in for the late touchdown. The Oilers putting up points in a game decided. That one right down the middle. And the Oilers get it back to a full 3 possessions now, 24 points. Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. Here's Smith on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
First down and 10. At their own 24-yard line.
Offense to the line. Here we go. Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's set up to throw it. He's going deep this time. Brought in inside the 20. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Desperados continue piling it on here in the fourth. That one splits the uprights. And the Desperados tack on 7 more to their lead.
Oilers 42.
And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. This return starts at the 5. And the coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That's caught. It's home downfield. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Give him 25 on that play. And it'll be first down, Houston. To the air with Ward. Couldn't find a completion on first down. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up second down. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. Let's call that a solid run there, partner. He got about 6. It's going to be third down.
A humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
One final shot here. And that pass is dropped. Fitting. That would be their final play of the game as we've reached the end of this one. So hard work rewarded as they take a well-earned win in this one. And with the start they had in that first quarter, Bronk, it is no surprise to see them come away with a victory at the end. They really did all they could to put this out of reach early.